think the stream is fucking dead. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh god. Oh, it did! I think the stream's dying.
it's scary.
Guys, calm down.
It's scary.
Matt Pat's scared the stream so bad. Yeah, it just restarted.
He's coming to get
What
my
the
balls.
fuck? He wants our balls.
Balls.
I don't even have balls and I'm scared.
Cabron.
He wants my
I
balls.
need to see your balls.
Not the balls.
Cabron.
Guys, is it still dead?
Your balls.
Oh wait, is it okay? Are we okay? Are we okay? Are we good?
Cabron. I need to see your
What the
balls.
fuck was up with that? Is there like bad leg? Are we good? We okay?
Just like my grandpa, you got that bad leg.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Not the same thing. It was stuck on the Pyro TF2 mask for a minute. Oh shit. Well, hopefully I didn't miss too much of the theory. That was the very end of it.
Yeah, that was literally the last frame before the one you talked about.
We playing this one now. It's the next one. Yeah.
Matt Pat is going
He wants
to
our
get
balls. He wants our fucking balls.
Oh, shit.
I'm scared. That's the face of a man craving balls.
It was. Me when I see you walk.
What the fuck? Maybe
Got
don't
him.
say that. Jesus
Got
Christ.
him. Got him.
What the fuck? Is it sad? One of the first things I thought when I saw this fucking form is fucking Michael after being scooped.
Oh.
My boy had to be like living in the woods or the sewers for a
Me
point of
never
time, bro.
know.
He was a fucking zombie.
He ate dumpsters.
Yeah, that was him. He wanted balls.
He ate all the pepperoni.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're back. I think we're okay.
Stay calm. Don't worry. I'm not here to hurt you. How about a Diet Coke? You want one?
Oh shit.
Yeah?
Oh shit. Oh shit. He gonna kill you. He gonna take your balls. He's gonna take those balls. Yeah, he take those balls.
Hello, Internet.
balls.
Welcome to Game Theory, the show that only gives
What
you
the
one
fuck?
Took your
instruction.
fucking
Have
balls.
fun.
Smash the subscribe button.
Huh, mysterious red text that isn't the same as the rest? Totally not suspicious. Today, with the FNAF timeline finally behind me, we are
Don't fucking bring that shit up. I'm still mourning that shit.
Holy shit.
I'm not.
Holy
I'm taking
fuck.
none of that shit. He's proud of that, and that makes me
Oh.
fucking depressed.
Holy
Matt
fuck.
Pat is one of the reasons why I'm depressed.
Holy fuck.
It's true. What the fuck?
I know, but like, goddamn.
The look on Endo's face. Yes! I feel like anyone in the fandom should have took that personal. That man is dumb as fuck. He's fucking negative brain IQ.
Negative brain IQ, as opposed to my heart IQ.
Shut up.
Fucking dumbass.
He's fucking negative, okay?
I'm doing negative IQ.
I'm not okay with him. He is not okay. I would commit acts of violence on men.
You threatened him like several times.
Yeah. I have nothing to lose, and he pisses me off.
overdue to cover something
Uh,
completely different.
that
A
shit
game where
really
we explore
annoys
an
me.
abandoned
Oh my
children's
God.
entertainment venue filled with oversized characters that were at
It
one
annoys
point
me that he made
friendly,
money
then
off
turned
of those
evil on account of
videos
being possessed
with
by
how
the souls of
fucking
dead
horrible
children.
they were.
See,
He made
completely
money off
different.
of them.
Yes, my friends, we're hopping back onto the Poppy Playtime train because, well, I've been busy over in my own personal animatronic hellscape.
video
Mob
on
Man,
Entertainment
fuck
has been
you, bitch.
dropping
You better-
all sorts of new
He's
content.
wrong,
A
but
spin-off
he's not
title
that
Project
wrong. You're
Playtime,
stupid
a
as
complex
fuck.
multi-month-long ARG, and my other
at
favorite
that
form
eye.
of
Look
content,
at that boy.
analog horror YouTube videos. Because you can't spell analog horror without the lore.
I want to see
Oh,
the
I
videos.
suppose
What
you
the
can.
fuck?
There's no E in analog horror. Well, guess what? It's a silent E anyway. Call
It
it the
sounds like
phonetics
lore.
of
There is if
lore.
you-
So
if
far,
you
Mob has
change the-
released two
there's a different way to
quote-unquote
spell
lost
analog.
VHS tapes to their
True.
YouTube channel.
UE.
One from 1992 and the second from 1995. Look, the
When
titles
was
have
this
the dates in
released?
there and everything. Even a .mp4 at
while
the end
ago.
for
No, but like, shut fuck up
Like,
right now.
slightly
truly
after
authentic
chapter
lost footage
2.
feel, despite the fact that the MP4
What
as a file
channel was
format
it
didn't
released
exist
on?
until
On their
2001.
channel.
But who
Mob
am I to
Games.
judge? Anachronistic
What?
file
I
formats
wanna go
aside,
to their
these things
channel.
aren't just filled with a bunch of mindless spooks building hype for the eventual release of Chapter 3.
Look,
They're
it's the
also
lady. You
filled
know
with
it's the lady
clues
'cause
to
she
the
has fucking
lore.
eyelashes.
She's strapped to one of these.
She has
I've been
fucking
able to solve the
eyelashes and she's
identity of a
pink, the
fan
woman
favorite
color.
character. Everyone's
Fucking
beloved Jumbo
stupid.
Pink plushie
They're
is
finally
missing.
getting it. Oh.
Fuck you. It would be funny if Huggy Wuggy came after you and he had like a high ass pitched voice, and then you see that, and it's just like, "What's up?"
Who's hidden
What's up,
inside our
man?
floppy little friend?
No.
Answer for you. So grab your tranquilizer darts
Poppy
and
likes you.
flashlights,
What the fuck?
theorists. There's a theory on the loose. The first VHS
Yeah,
released on
yeah,
our
yeah.
channel
Remember
was
her
called
pathetic little-
Restricted Disappearance.
Yeah,
on Switch
the
in
fucking noodle
1992
arms.
to
I felt that in my
1994. In this
soul.
video,
I
we see
understand
Huggy
that
escape the
pain.
facility and run out into
I
the
could
woods
kill
with a
you with
large
my
group
legs,
of
but my
Playtime
arms,
employees
eh.
in pursuit. 5 end up dead
In
and
multiple
6 remain
ways.
missing. Seems like Huggy can't be stopped. But then the video ends with
Oh,
an
shit.
ominous scene
What
of the
the
giant
fuck?
Huggy peacefully standing next to a normal residential house. He's captured and brought back to the facility.
Why
In terms of
would he
lore,
do
this
that?
video does a lot with very
What
little.
the
On the
fuck?
surface, this tape feels very straightforward.
Was
Huggy
that, like,
escapes the
his
facility,
area?
scares ensue, and then he's brought back. But this short, basic
I'm thinking
narrative
Shot
actually
used
goes
to be a
long way confirm
child.
many suspicions that we've
Yeah.
had about the characters and the
He's
events
sitting
of this
outside his fucking
franchise.
bedroom
First,
window
this
going,
video
"Mom."
reinforces the
Aw.
timeline of the news.
So he wasn't a fucking orphan. They lied.
Maybe he was adopted for a short period.
Technically true. Could be. Still kind of sad.
Bigger Bodies Initiative. Playtime
I'd let
feels
him
pushed
in.
to
I'd
create
be like,
giant toys
Bobby,
that
I
help
missed
run
you.
factories.
Little
We
boy.
know beyond
You've
the
You've
grown
that are
up
found
so
in Project
much.
Playtime
So
that Tommy
fucking
Long
tall.
Range
Those
You
teeth-
tried
started as a
basketball.
Bigger Body creation before they wound
Fucking
up making
kill
it
LeBron
in
James.
1991. So this VHS taking place in 1992 fits into that
Dunk on
rather
his
nicely.
head.
The project is in full
Jesus
swing at this point,
Christ.
and the trap toys are
Next
starting to get
Space Jam.
restless. It
You're
also
runner-up.
confirms something that we've suspected for a while now.
You need to
that
fix
some of
those
these giant
teeth real
toys
quick,
were
though.
created
Next
using
Space Jam.
orphans in some way.
Guaranteed
That's
the
why we
third
see
one,
Huggy
probably.
standing outside of a house at the end of the
Just give it
tape.
20
He was
years.
just trying to go back home. The home that he was
Aw,
either
that's
adopted
so
into or his
sad.
foster
What the
home.
fuck?
His childlike instincts taking him back to the last place that he felt safe. It's this incredibly sad, somber moment that does a lot to
Bruh.
showcase the tragedy of
He
this
just
game's
stands there.
story.
And here's where I'd say, because it was a child, it might not even be, that might not have even been his home. It could have been a home that looks similar. That's even sadder, in my opinion. Like, what the fuck? He just wants that feeling of, like, happiness and safety back.
This is why I'm glad.
But that's not all. This Huggy seems to be acting
different.
differently to the one that we met in Chapter
Sometimes.
1.
Except the huge chunk of time where they didn't. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Except when they don't. Which is exactly what happened here, except when they don't.
the facility, but there's no mention of violence towards the staff. Huggy only seems to become violent to the employees.
Here's
after
fucking
they
Monkey Run.
shoot at it. This tells me that Huggy, and presumably some of the other experiments
Aw,
like
he
him,
just
aren't
wants
naturally
out. Let my
violent. It
boy
also
touch
reinforces
grass.
legacy in
What the
Project
fuck?
Playtime's tutorial. Huggy is largely complacent until the prototype urges Huggy to kill.
Delicious.
Don't get him, Lou Grover.
It really seems
get
like the
him,
bigger bodies monsters
Monster
are the
that's
collateral
never eaten a
damage of this
cookie.
war.
I was gonna say, that's Cookie Monster on
Lean
fucking
bitch.
meth, dude. What are you talking about?
This is Cookie Monster if he was the new version of Cookie Monster. They destroyed my man. Now he's like, I
Wait,
eat
what?
cookies.
They what now?
They destroyed him.
How did they do? Huh?
Nowadays he's like, I eat cookies, but also broccoli.
What?
Healthy. And it's
What?
Like, that was his
That
fucking-
was his whole
his
thing. What are
whole
you
thing is
talking
he
about?
just eats cookies.
What? They ruined Cookie Monster?
His name is Cookie Monster.
What the fuck? I genuinely didn't know this. The fuck?
This was like a few years back.
I know they added like an autistic puppet and they
Whoa.
added a homeless puppet. No, they did. That was part of the thing. And I'm like, that's awesome.
Elmo,
They fucking
Cookie Monster, Autistic Sally,
I don't know what her name is. All I know
Disabled
is
Dave.
all I know is there was a homeless one added and
Street's
there was
getting
one
pretty
that was
diverse.
fucking I knew that
Damn, bro,
because
Woke Street.
it went fucking viral when they first did it. I was like, that's cool. It's more inclusive. There are children that are in families that are homeless. Like, that's the thing that exists. There are people on the spectrum and that are autistic. That's good.
Oh, really?
They should have representation. That necessarily locks eyes with me.
Puppets can't be autistic. Does this change the Muppets lore?
But like, I'm very confused. Why would you ruin Cookie Monster? Like, his
Do you
name is
think-
Cookie
Do you
Monster.
think that the Muppets have like extreme racial prejudice against themselves?
Jesus
Because
Christ.
there's that one movie where it's like there's a very clear.
I'm sure, unfortunately, something would.
because they're talking about like
Talking about what?
they're homies, but like his wife's like, you choose to fucking play around with your puppet homie, or be my husband. Or you remember that Muppet movie?
I don't remember that.
It's like, it was like the gang
What
getting back
the
together.
fuck?
It was like one of the more new ones. It was made completely.
That
by
sounds
Disney
entirely
after Jim
racist. What the
Henson was
fuck?
dead.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It has
Disney
a
and
happy
racism.
ending. They all end up together. And
It just had a little bit of racism there.
consequences.
That's nice.
But like, it wasn't real racism.
Oh my
so
god.
What I'm wondering is,
I'm
there
sure
people walking down the street
In the Sesame
throwing
Street.
slurs like cotton heads towards fucking puppets?
sure.
in the Muppet universe?
Unfortunately,
I need answers.
I'm pretty sure that there probably is, because humanity sucks all the dicks.
You know how long Muppets has been up? We still don't know what constitutes having a Muppet die.
True.
What is keeping
Some
it
of them
alive?
have some of them have gone through some shit.
Does it
Also,
just
like
only
canonically.
need, like, a piece of stuffing to like limp towards you?
Jesus Christ.
What, those boys in the military? Useful.
Jesus Christ. It's so fucked. What the hell?
Playtime co-employees
Oh my
and
God,
prototype
I'm not getting into this.
1006. They're the
You already
innocents that
did.
wind up being caught
That's
in the middle.
so
This is
sad.
something
You
that we
just
can
wanna
start to
go
see more
home.
clearly in the
Let
next
that boy
tape,
go
restricted
home.
Do not continue viewing this tape.
08,
We're gonna watch these tapes.
1995.mp4. In this
We're
newest
gonna do it.
VHS tape, we see
Yeah, we're
Kissy
gonna
Missy
watch
being
the other game,
transported
dude.
towards play
Fuck
care
you.
in August of 1995.
There's no what other
The tape
game theory?
repeatedly tells us not to view the footage. I can't possibly see
No.
the plan going wrong in any way.
No.
Again, just shows the absolute negligence of this company. So of course, we keep watching, and in true Playtime
Oh my
fashion,
God, let her
things start to
out!
go wrong. We travel down the rails with Kissy strapped to the train. As we ride,
Oh
we
my
pass by a graffiti
God!
on the wall that reads, "The hour of joy is at hand." In between camera shots, we
That's
see
fucking
text flash
horrible,
on
no.
screen meant to be instructions
stuffed
for
in a crate. It's
employees,
a
but then
doll.
each message
so
winds up getting
horrible.
overridden by
It's a fucking
capitalized
orphan
red
inside
text
it.
that says basically to do the opposite. It tells them to release the straps that bind Kissy Missy, which, as you'd expect, means that the employees wind up dead at the side of the tracks. It's another simple,
kinda
straightforward
deserved it,
tape
though.
that does an incredible job of hiding tons of lore clues.
Man, I love my job
Right.
at Playtime
Start with
Post
the
so I
date,
can
shall we?
feed my
Poppy's
family
already
and the
done a great
several
job of
orphans
mapping
I
out
have
a very
adopted
few
and my
times.
cats.
On the-
The fucking spider demon on the roof who has telepathic powers. Psych.
That is a little fucked. Admittedly, it's a little bit fucky.
Mommy, where's Daddy? He's just late. He'll be here.
Shit.
He's bringing home the
Like
chips
some
with the
other
subs.
friend.
He'll be here, little Timmy.
He's not.
He's
not
He'll
ever
never be home.
What the fuck?
And you say he deserves it. Fuck, dog.
At this point, we know when each toy was
company
made,
deserves
starting with Poppy in 1950 and ending with Boogie Bot in
Picture
1993. Because
that
Mommy
guy,
Longlegs was
the
a big
company.
body before her toy released in 1991, we also know that the
I'm
giant
gonna
toys
shoot
were
up
in
two
development
motherfuckers at the
sometime before
Pepsi
that.
factory.
At this
Bam,
point, the
PepsiCo's
only key
dead.
date that we're really missing is the
No
date
more
that the
soda.
toys were grown, destroying the facility and either kidnapping or killing members of the staff, as we hear in the background of this Chapter 1 VHS tape.
Ah, my favorite.
The same mistake won't be made twice.
So this
But
VHS
now,
tape is
thanks to
these
a
events
combination
happening.
of this relocation
Jesus
tape as well as the
Christ.
developer interview, I think we can tell
Oh
what
my
had happened.
God.
Recently, the developers went onto Discord to answer a bunch of questions
what?
that the community had, and one was about the date in which the
What's
Playtime
Huggy's favorite
Co-Factory
color?
shut down.
It's always
Well, I'm
stupid
sure we
shit.
all would have loved to have
Wow,
a
okay.
definitive
You never
answer
do it
from
and
them.
ask me
Where's the
anything.
fun in that? They had to
I'm
make us
sure
work
if I
for it.
looked
What
up
they
fucking
did
Poppy's
clarify,
Playtime,
though, was that
the internet has done
factory did
despicable
not
things to
shut
Poppy's
down
Playtime.
in the
So
2000s.
honestly, not a
This then narrows
surprise.
our window to a 7-year period between 1993 and 1999, which, let's say, is a lot more precise than we've had up to this point. But I actually think we can do it one better. Take a listen to the audio that we hear in the background of the restricted relocation tape. Hear those screams in the background? Do they sound familiar?
Whether those who are beneath us understand it or not.
Those screams, the screams of employees being mauled to death by giant
Which one is
toys,
it?
those
There's one
are
with the
screams
rainbow
that
and
we
there's
can
one
hear
not
in
with
this
a
tape.
rainbow.
The event that shut the
It's not
factory down
Playtime, though.
happened on this
It's Mob
date,
Games.
August 8th.
Oh, I thought it was named
1995.
after.
This is the day of the Great
Wow.
Toy Rampage, and it's all on account of him.
I told you the name.
1006, the prototype.
I mean, the one with the gay?
Today's events are
Mob
no
Games,
doubt in
unless they
relation to
changed
him.
He's the one orchestrating this
Did they
attack
really
on
go
the
gay?
employees. Not
It might
only is
have.
he speaking
Huggy's a
telekinetically to
homosexual.
all the toys in the facility, urging them to kill, but he's also the one manipulating these VHS tapes, altering the text to all caps or using the color red to communicate with us, getting not
Yes,
just the monsters to rebel, but the
home
humans
woman.
watching the tapes to listen to his commands. Suddenly, that graffiti that we see in the tunnel, the hour of joy is at hand, makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
It feels like
there's
something
one.
that Experiment 1006
There's another one there.
would say, or more specifically, the person that became 1006, Elliot Ludwig. His whole goal was
That
to
was the
bring
first
joy to
one?
children, and after
Yeah.
being betrayed and turned into a monster by Leith Pierre and the Doctor, it makes sense that he would use this same terminology, almost ironically.
They're all short,
These
too.
toys were made
Which is
from
awesome.
children to be workhorses. Now, he will finally be able to free them and give them the joy that he had promised them since the beginning. Except, there was one thing that didn't quite go according to plan. Kissy Missy didn't kill the train staff like she was supposed to. Now, I know y'all probably think that I've lost it. Clearly, those Playtime employees around her feet are dead. Just look at the blood on Kissy, around her feet, around her hands, around
Oh,
her
the last
mouth.
one was
This
only
is
from
an
a month
open and
ago.
shut case, right? But to that I say, look again.
What do you think these are? Is that not blood spots? I mean, could be scratches.
1006 is the only creature that we currently know about in this entire facility that has
So she just
claws
laid there
capable of creating
while he
marks
did the
in the
killing.
wood like that. He has to have been here during this moment, shredding up the employees once he realized that Kissy wasn't going to be doing it herself. What's more, Kissy Missy is laying on top of the scratches. It means that she was standing aside while the prototype slashed and slaughtered everyone around her, and then resumed her position on the train when he was done, like a good, obedient toy. Truly the best girl. You can even see what appears to be bones or intestines on the floor by her feet, something that would have been eaten if this was any other giant toy. But Kissy refused. She left them there. This wasn't an act of hunger like with Huggy killing people. This was 1006 acting out of revenge. Revenge for turning him into a monster, for torturing the kids that he swore to protect, and for locking away the only thing he ultimately cared about, his daughter, Poppy. But I think we can actually keep going here. I think we can actually prove the identity of Kissy Missy. We're rarely given names of actual humans in this franchise, but when we are given a name,
I hate
they
that
can be
name,
repeated
Kissy
a lot
Missy.
throughout the chapters to show that they're going to be important
So
to the
stupid.
ongoing narrative.
Kissy,
That said,
not
there
Kissy.
are still a couple names
Stupid.
right now that haven't led to anything substantial. For instance, during chapter 2, we can actually find this note.
Entire batch of toys is miscolored due to Patty Hall sabotaging the painting machine. Saboteur has since been dealt with.
Patty Hall. This was a new character that we'd never heard about before and was never mentioned again. That struck me as odd. Even one-off characters like
good
Avery,
meme.
the disgruntled worker from a VHS found in chapter 1, gets himself a second VHS in chapter 2 to flesh him out a bit. But Patty, yeah, she was just there. A random name on a random rejected toy form. Or at least that's the way it was until the ARG launched. In case you missed this one, the ARG involved us following the story of a new character,
sad that we
Rowan
missed the ARG.
Stoll, an employee who was slowly figuring out that something wasn't quite right at Playtime. And as a part of that ARG, he released a bunch of internal documents via an FTP server that we could access. And one of those documents on there was this, a disciplinary document for a familiar face, Patty Hall. Quote, details of occurrence, sabotage of retail shipment. This week of 1/2/91, employee intentionally sabotaged factory equipment. In particular, a paint machine. The employee mismatched 57 paint canisters, resulting in an extraordinary amount of toys no longer being suitable for retail. Retail shipment number 018345 was recalled, resulting in a significant amount of lost revenue as well as damaging Playtime Co.'s brand image amongst several major retailers. There is substantial evidence supporting the assumption that this sabotage was done in some sort of defiance to several of Playtime Co.'s practices. Plan for disciplinary action, effective immediately. Employee is demoted from toy designer and will be sent downstairs to storage B to receive further instructions. All of this took place on January 2nd, 1991, signed by none other than our good friend and leader of the Bigger Bodies Initiative, the Doctor. The next time we're down in storage B, there are no employees working there. It is literally a storage room for toys that are being experimented on. Notice the blood that covers this smaller Mommy Longlegs doll in the background. The only living thing that we see in storage B, Kissy Missy. Could it be that Kissy Missy and Patty Hall are actually one and the same? I know that might feel like a bit of a stretch, but think about what we're seeing here. It's 1991, so the Bigger Bodies Initiative is in full swing. We have a character in Patty who's openly defiant to those in authority, a chaotic neutral, just like we see with Kissy defying the prototype's rampage. And we have ourselves a character associated with creating alternate colored versions of other toys, just like how Kissy is an alternate colored Huggy. Plus, the biggest clue of all, the fact that we've only seen storage be mentioned with regards to these two characters screams a connection. Lastly, it would explain why Kissy Missy is friendly towards us in chapter 2. Sure, she's against Playtime Co. She has been from the start. She was sabotaging their toys, but I also don't think that she's on the side of 1006. She witnessed the monster kill her fellow employees in cold blood on the train. My gut is that she just wants this whole place to burn. And so when she sees us, a person trapped inside the facility just trying to get out,
that was a weird, I don't think we ever addressed how weird of a moment that was. Not just the floppy arms, just that whole fucking bit was weird. So it's just like, why are you helping us?
I like how much you fucking freaked out.
Because everything up until then wanted to kill us if it looked anything like Huggy, okay? But like, the fact that she stops and she fucking eyeballs you. And then is like, alright, let me do a thing. Like, it's really weird, because then she just fucks off.
Because she's just identifying you as a non-threat.
It's really weird, though.
Ability to communicate, so I don't see her.
But that's still
like,
funky compared to your interactions
you.
with anyone else in the game. That's still weird to me. That was a weird interaction.
Well, yeah. Definitely got a lot of.
Bro, Wizard left a negative review of TF2 after having played it 600 hours, only to edit it a few months later, saying it's good.
Oh.
Nice.
I mean, it was weird.
Yeah. Wizard is good weird most of the time. Hey.
You're wrong.
What the fuck? What is wrong with
What
you?
the fuck?
He also left a negative review on Half-Life and a Halo game because it's too hard.
L gamer moment.
Jeez. Sheesh. But yeah, no, I don't think I ever like really touched up because so much shit was happening in the game. I think I mentioned that was funky, and that's kind of where I left it. That entire interaction is weird. The fact that she walks up slowly, the fact she literally fucking eyeballs you with like nothing attached to it. She's literally just looking you over, and the fact that she's just like okay, and then walks off is just the weirdest fucking shit.
Yeah, for me, that's intelligent assessment.
Yeah.
She's quite literally looking at you, going, "You don't have a weapon. Hey, come on, go fuck with
Like-
your little toys."
Like
Bye.
what? Huh?
Ones that can
There's better
stop
things
not
to do.
only
I'm sure she's
1006,
gonna be
but
like the
also
plot
destroy
twist at the
Playtime
end.
Co from the
Really?
inside. Have those still alive.
She's
just-
gotta been doing
She's just
something
gonna
this whole
fucking like
time.
appear at the end and do something.
She comes out with like fucking mech armor
Jesus Christ.
made out of fucking Power Ranger toys.
to justice.
But
and have
you
the
suck on
fond
this
legacy of Playtime Co. tarnished and forgotten
Oh,
forever.
fuck.
That is why she helped us.
You think the
and
doctor's
given the
alive?
instructional video shows
You
her
think he's
heading
gonna be
towards
alive?
the
I
play care,
don't
and wouldn't
know,
be
man.
surprised if we bump into her
I have
again
no
in
fucking
Chapter
idea.
3, helping us to take on whatever new threat awaits us. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory.
Let's keep this on.
Thanks
Oh,
for
shit.
watching. And if you want to keep this
Oh, yeah.
poppy train a-rolling, here
What?
I want to watch the Majora's Mask.
Fuck you.
Please.
No, we're gonna watch this.
But it's so good.
No.
It's so good. Except he's wrong about one thing.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. What the fuck? You left a negative review on Ghost Recon Wildlands because stealth is just unfun. Bro, that's an
That
eval
is an
move.
eval.
Wow! Okay, I wouldn't leave a negative review on it because I know that stealth isn't my thing. There are
Have you
people
done
that are
any
big into stealth.
maneuvers in Breath of the Wild?
No.
You're a cuck.
What the fuck?
Especially at the start, they're super useful.
I fucking
You're a
hate
weak
it.
little boy.
I fucking... Link is strong as
So if you
fuck.
come up behind them, you can just go, "Hey, punk!" while
No.
they're sleeping.
I don't want to do that. I'd rather violently smack them.
Mid-sleep sugma.
Mid-sleep sugma.
There's like a whole animation.
Okay, so
he
this
fucking-
is the
he
tapes they were
reels
talking about.
back
I
and
want to
just
see them for
slams.
myself. They're only like a couple minutes each. I figure it'd be a cool add-on because he goes over bits and pieces of what happens, but he doesn't play the whole thing. So, eh.
You didn't do the stealth parts in Spider-Man either. Is that why you quit Spider-Man?
No. It was genuinely because I just kind of like could not focus.
What the fuck?
So,
That was such a good game.
I'm still gonna play it at some point in time.
I want to play the DLC.
Oh, we driving, boys. We fucking.
got
Where are we
iPhone
going,
11
boys?
He's
That
what the
is
fuck?
French.
That is
That
not.
is French. French.
What?
do
Why
you
is
have
it
it
on
in
French?
French?
I don't.
Why do you have it in French?
Like, wait,
what were you
like-
doing?
I wasn't
What were you
doing.
doing earlier with the French?
I didn't put it on French.
Who the fuck did then?
Auto translate.
Yes.
American.
That's Armenian. Dyslexic. Hovers over Armenian for like 3 seconds. Armenian.
English.
Content.
Although I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like in Dutch. I'm not gonna lie.
how long do you
Very angry.
What the fuck?
Dutch is an angry
Dutch
language.
does not sound
Lots of
angry
hard
all the
sounds.
time. Oh my god.
It's a fact.
It's horrible. Le fish au chocolat.
I am the spy.
It does not sound angry. Fucking German sounds angry. I don't
Well,
know.
off to go kill myself. Yippee-ki-yay!
Nice. Aww.
Keep him from getting on public roads.
Yeah.
So that road isn't public.
Yeah.
How much fucking land do you own around your factory?
Well, I feel like they would have
You
to
see how
own.
fast he was fucking
I
booking
feel
it?
like they would have to have a lot of land around the factory, considering they have orphans that want to escape in the
Wait,
bodies
the
of
fucking-
monsters.
I have 400 miles and then a big fence and a wall. Like
It doesn't sound like what the fuck. No, it wouldn't. What the fuck? Shut up.
We're gonna be living.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Experiment exits the facility through two delivery bay door.
Through
But
an open delivery
whatever.
bay door.
Whatever.
Jesus fuck.
I can't read.
I know you're dyslexic.
I'm not dyslexic. Apparently, that's also an ADHD thing. It's struggling with reading. That is actually an ADHD thing.
They tried to tell me
Oh my god.
that having dyslexia was less likely.
Shut up.
when
It
you
is.
have ADHD.
Shut up.
They misread it.
Shut up.
It's more likely when you have ADHD. And the irony in that whole thing had me laughing. my
I
ass
do
off.
not have. I'm
You
not
misread
dyslexic.
The fact that it's more likely that you have dyslexia.
It also is listed
You dumb
everywhere that
fuck.
just having ADHD fucks with that as well. So
They were literally like, aha. this is
hypnotic.
my
I got some
eureka
bean dip.
moment."
I could send it to you, brother.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I want some bean dip. with
You
the-
don't get
with the
any,
corn
fucker.
syrup.
Okay.
I'll kill you
He
for
just
this.
grabbed me.
Uh,
He fucking
do you
yoinked
want
my
to see
wrist.
bone
You're a
god?
bitch.
What do you pray to? A stack of
Many gods and
skulls?
goddesses, my friend.
It's kinda gay.
Oh my god.
There's monkey run. 7 vehicles of mustard. Oh damn.
Half mile.
Everyone, literally everyone in the factory.
He was half a mile out.
Did you not see his monkey run?
Yeah, he
had
on
2
that.
frames where he was on
Yeah.
screen. You're
Oh.
saying bold over here. Well, I already know what's gonna happen here.
Oh god. Yeah, you gonna fucking die.
Damn, he's a fucking plush. What the heck? Oh, they have guns.
Oh shit.
Did they just shoot Huggy?
They tried to. Yeah. 3 rounds of tranquilizers fired.
That didn't sound like.
No, it didn't. No, that sounded like a gun. Just a straight up gun. Like, if I was part of these security teams, I would be
Split into
shitted
small
and
groups.
pisses myself.
Wait, why did you do that?
Right. That seems stupid.
It's the predator. What are we gonna do? Split up and make sure to be near shrubbery.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's doo-doo there. Poo-poo doo-doo in there.
4 square miles.
Extending into nearby
Jesus
residential
Christ.
areas. It's gotta be under that. Shit.
Oh, that's not good. But also,
Aw, that was a dead deer.
yeah,
Oh,
But also-
he ate it.
he was hungry. My boy had to monkey run. He needed meat.
Who needs Mickey D when you got a deer? Come here, Bammy.
But like, honestly, fuck these guys. Let him be free.
They're just fucking low-level employees.
Oh my god, they could choose to not do this. They could just like walk around the woods. The
It's
fuck?
like you walking
I don't
inside of a
care.
Walmart and shooting a security guard and being
I don't care how
"Rock
much they're.
practices, dog." Fuck you.
I don't care how much they're paying me. If I see that monkey running out of the fucking doors, good luck, guys. I'm
That's
out.
racist.
I'm fucking out. I'm done.
Just
I
say
am.
that, I don't
If
know.
I am this far deep into shit, I'm pissing and shitting myself in the woods. This is. It's not worth it. It is not worth it.
Mustard vehicle. Oh. The paddy wagon?
Oh,
You have any app games on your phone?
he's got a tranquilizer in his leg as well. Wasn't enough though. Oh, nice.
We're not allowed to see it. Cheap production quality.
Wow.
Let me see the maiming. I've played Doom
I
Eternal.
want to
can
see
handle
the
it.
entrails out of the body.
Yes, Mortal Kombat style.
The fuck.
I want to see him stretched around the tree.
Oh my god, bro.
5 dead, 6 missing. Yeah, missing just means dead.
Yeah, right.
You don't exactly go missing. God damn, he's fucking
Oh.
loud. It wasn't that loud when we were playing.
No. Jesus Christ.
It said calm on the bottom, not sedate.
Yeah. The innovation department is not
I'm not
happy.
happy.
I'm not happy. What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup?
Yeah,
Both. Actually, relish.
yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
I don't like mustard. Except with big pretzel.
What the fuck?
Mm.
You'd have some of that tangy to balance out the sweet.
You know what else is tangy?
Stop.
I was gonna say barbecue sauce.
No, you fucking weren't.
I literally was.
You really
And it was
fucking...
my cock and ball.
You absolutely
Now I have to because you had that
we're
reaction.
not. God damn it. God God fucking damn it.
Your mother's dick and balls,
Jesus Christ.
bitch. Ah. Absolutely dead.
What the fuck? See,
What the-
hypnotic
No
nose.
balls. Probably no asshole. 'Cause this boy feeds on radiation. When are we gonna get the next Godzilla movie? I'm tired of waiting.
Shut the fuck
Your
up,
rights are Shut up or I'll punch you. I'll
bruh.
punch you so hard your titties fall off. Do not watch.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm a mad lad.
It's a fucking vibe.
God, fucking zero quality.
What?
Zero quality.
What are you talking about?
Do not distribute.
Yeah,
This tape is not for.
is on YouTube. Whoops.
Do not put it anywhere. Also, do not overwrite with porn. We need this. This is the master copy.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Look at those eyes! Holy fuck.
The eyes had a little bit of a sheen before the lights went on.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's like cats in the dark. They got them funky fucking eyes.
And we know there's cameras in there.
Oh.
Put it on a fucking rat trap.
Jesus Christ, that just
Problem
seems
solved.
wrong. I don't care how evil that
The
thing
fuck
is.
you gonna do now, Elmo?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, nice.
Like, this is how you do it, guys.
Wait, go back. There was words. There was lore. Pause. In the event of a restraint failure, observe bigger bodies contingency plan. See Playtime Code policy on bigger bodies acceptable use of force in emergency scenario.
Fucking
Get
shoot
the
him.
shotgun,
Fucking,
dude.
fucking shoot him.
You're the buckshot, not that bitch to Timbuktu.
What the fuck?
Go on, get out of my car. Get him in the truck.
Get him, boy.
Go on, get him, boy.
What the fuck?
They have a fucking backup team of
Jesus
rednecks just
Christ.
ready to take him out. Oh.
Backup team.
Well, you remember,
I
fuck.
was thinking about boys and just complete fucking denim. Cowboy.
Halloween 3.
Fucking jug of moonshine strapped to their one shoulder. Fucking gun strapped to the other one. What the hell?
The newest Halloween movie, where, like, the townsfolk are getting upset.
Oh my god, yeah.
But it's only the rednecks that are, like, actually in those scenes. So it's, like, 5 rednecks in the pickup trucks, and they're like, we'll fucking kill Michael. What you gonna do in my shotgun? What the fuck you gonna do, boy?
Yeah, it do be like that. To be fair.
Meanwhile, the police are like, please don't. He's got powers.
Please fucking know. This man
Don't do it.
should be dead and isn't.
Ah.
Straight up, that's when you deal with Michael Myers, it's literally what it
I've
is.
already shot him.
This
did not
motherfucker has been shot so many times. He's
He
been
pushed down
British
well in the
so
window.
many times. So many
I'm
things
just
have
gonna say it,
happened.
the Halloween movies suck. They do.
Okay, we're not going into this tangent.
It's no tangent. I just said it. They suck.
It would be a tangent if I fucking say
So
my
step
2
in,
cents,
big
you
boy.
fucking bitch.
Oh, can't defend your opinion?
No, I can't be live for
Bad
much longer.
opinion.
Oh my god, you're an
Ah.
idiot.
You are I don't.
You are, I don't.
Twitter come back.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
she is. Yo, who's
Boy.
shitting on the wall?
Oh god.
Just made a pee pee poo poo. That's what our basement looks like.
I don't like how fucking tiny the tunnels are for that train, brother. It's claustrophobic as fuck. I don't
You know
like
that's
it.
how real trains work, right?
I know, and I don't like
You
it.
don't have like 500 people.
I know, and I don't like it.
Release the straps, binding the giant. So
Fucking
that's why
do
we
it,
get
bitch.
to see this one is because this was the failed attempt. The rest of the monsters, if we saw it, would literally just spend.
There's one more video, and that was only released a month ago.
Yeah.
So that's pretty pog. Also, I want to show off the icon for this channel because it's gay as shit right now. And I respect it.
That is gay as shit. Yeah.
Why do they suck again? Why do they suck? Because Michael is a knockoff Jason despite Halloween being conceived before Friday the 13th. No! Stop! What have you done?
It's not because he's a knockoff. It's just because he's bad at being a killer.
He does a lot of killing. What are you talking about?
One, there's several plot holes and like just doesn't make sense between all of the movies. Two, it was
He
redone
kills a lot
with
of people.
2 different directors because
Still
nobody wanted to
fucking
stick on
kills
board.
a lot of
I
people.
wonder why.
Still fucking kills a lot
3,
of
it
bitches.
had a movie that wasn't even themed on the rest of the movie set that was named after it,
Yeah, true.
and it was official.
I'll
and
give
it
you
was about
that one.
fucking Halloween masks.
I'll give you that one.
And 4 again. Go back to the first movie. He has a knife. There's a teenage little girl.
Teenage little girl.
And he's like, and then the knife hits the couch, and he's like, well, I'm fucked now.
Shut up.
And then she runs off, and then he like gets over there, and he's
Well,
left
now
his
he gets
knife, and she
angry at
took it.
people banging and boning.
And then he like slams up against the closet.
That's kind of funny.
with-
Actually, that's kind of the theme throughout all horror films. If you are the slut or if you are getting it, you're gonna fucking die.
I don't know. I guess he's threatening to like punch her a few times, and then she just stabs him in the arm. And he's like, ah.
Okay, we're done. We're watching this. We're not doing that.
Also, he wasn't in Mortal Kombat, so there.
Wow.
Jason was. Is it just me, or is he like too short?
You're right though. Look at the
Both of them
fucking
seem too
scratch
small.
marks. Those are very like. Those are very intentional.
Footage missing. This placeholder should not appear in any final cut of Playtime
Yeah, that literally said it's not supposed to be there.
Contact production team or something if additional materials are required.
Shit.
Production code, roll, and then numbers. Sussy shit, dog. Do you guys see the guy?
No, look, it's very
You see
gay.
the guy?
It's very fucking gay.
Will you as a homosexual now watch the videos more?
Probably
Do
not.
it. Propaganda.
They're pandering to me.
Pandering isn't good. Oh my god.
I said
I
literally just said probably not. They're pandering to me. The fuck? You asked if I was going to watch all of their videos now,
You're
and
just celebrating that he's
You're
rainbow.
because I like how it looks.
Celebrating pandering.
Oh my god.
Dumbass.
That's what happens when you don't have a ton of representation.
I
All I'm
just-
saying
I
is
was
some more
just
representation
talking with Mom
year
about
round
this
would be nice.
yesterday.
I fucking hate that companies are like, oh yeah, we love you guys, and then fucking Pride Month ends, they're like, back to your hole.
You know how frustrating it
Like
is
what?
to, like, bring together 3 sentences of
Man, fuck you.
cohesive logic and
I'm
speech,
going to punch you.
and then mom just go,
That's just what mom does, though.
bruh.
That's just what mom does.
Bruh.
You should just expect it. Okay, so this was from a month ago.
Restricted restoration. Why are we restoring those?
Whoa, and it's very loud. Holy fuck.
Oh no, that's the anus checking gloves.
Oh.
The
Oh.
subject
Head
is
and call.
59-year-old Thomas
Oh, no.
Clark, a full-time employee at
Who are
Playtime
you?
Co.
Get a new
since
mic.
1955.
Oh
6 months
shit.
ago, he was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer.
Lung
Now, Mr. Clark, of sound mind, has volunteered for this experiment.
We have eye movement.
Oh.
Can you hear us?
Oh.
1199 displayed
Oh,
much
God.
more orientation than we expected. Subsequent mental testing metrics were also cut practically in half. It's just conjecture on my part, but I don't believe he
He's
knows
lost
where
half
he
of
is
on
or
his
what
psychological
happened to him.
tests.
To make matters worse,
He went
Oh.
big
the other
primary.
experiments could tell 1199 was different.
Why has
Oh,
it gotta be the
The
fucking...
children can tell the difference from the adults.
Why you gotta do that to my Dino Boy? We were just talking about how Dino
My
Boy didn't
Dino
have...
Boy, there is... Oh, don't feed him to someone else. I think it's gonna be food. We
He
saw
was-
a lot of... Oh, hi, Puggy Boy.
He was suffering from cancer.
That pug wasn't... Oh, well, the pug
Oh, well,
wasn't
he's
raised
suffering from nothing anymore. Okay. Hypnotic, that's not okay. That is not okay. And no, oh, what is your thought? I'm just watching you.
here. Yoshi a little funny.
Stop! Look at he got fucking killed
This
in
is
it.
why one of us is
They
funny.
would have
Oh my
The
God.
other one is
had
gay.
the research team not intervened, and even then, there was still significant damage to the internal structures with some of the anatomy, namely the larynx and the thyroid, having been completely devoured. It took 12 hours in surgery to
What the
stabilize
fuck?
1199.
Wait, what?
What did you not understand about that?
Do they mean from the toy? The toy was parts that were eaten and then they tried to save it?
Yeah.
What sicko shit is this? Why'd you leave it with Big Boy? You literally just
That's
said
literally what
the
you
other
just said.
toys can tell it's different. Toss him in the pit. Let's see how long he lasts.
Yeah, that's basically what they did. And it
Prove your worth
it was
yourself,
just an
cock!
older dude who was suffering from fucking cancer, dude.
I have terminal cancer.
Jesus Christ.
Now I'm
It's the worst version of Deadpool.
Now I'm a brontosaurus. Life is
Oh, that's so
good.
sad.
In his isolation cell.
Oh my god! I swear to God, if we come across a fucking cell in the next fucking chapter that has fucking him just laying there fucking dead, I'm gonna be so
We haven't even
sad.
made it to the testing labs. Nothing we've seen has been labs.
I was thinking we'd probably be getting into that.
Probably
Because we're going into
gas.
them actually getting, like,
Well,
the
actually, no, we're
process
going to
of them
play
getting
care.
morphed or whatever.
Remember, there's a sign at the end after you concuss yourself.
Yeah, but I feel like that would be somewhat close to play care. They have to transport the children to the fucking areas that they're doing the testing to.
True.
Jesus
but it
Christ.
could be separated.
Oh,
into
that's the
chapters.
end of it? No! Give me more! That's such a tease.
So they transferred an adult person into a toy.
He voluntarily
through a
agreed
different
to it.
method and the toys were immediately able to identify.
Poor
Oh
Braun.
my god, Dawko!
I actually feel so bad for him. Seeing Braun just isolated, powerless, and hurt really makes you feel bad for Thomas, who probably wishes he had died already.
Ew! What the fuck?
What?
Just this whole video.
My
Y'all
baby
doing some
Braun
nasty.
didn't deserve that.
Oh, hell no.
Shit.
Yeah, eat it.
So yeah, I'm subscribing just so that in case any more, because that's from a month ago. So I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Has
'cause
Baddington done anything new?
we're not gonna check because it's already 10:30
What the
and
fuck?
Moon has to go to bed. That's going to be that. Not Yoshi. It's not Yoshi. Stop. Stop it right now. That's gonna be that
We
though.
haven't heard his voice. If he speaks Italian, he is
It's
Yoshi.
been almost 4 hours technically, so I feel like that's valid. We looked at some true crime. We even listened to some true crime because we were waiting on Endo, and then we looked at some Poppy Playtime. So honestly, my thoughts are still basically the same. I wasn't even guessing who fucking Needle Man was or what his motivations were, to be quite honest, other than he might be a danger to us since he fucking scooped that chick up real fucking fast.
I don't think he's necessarily a danger.
But like,
He was one doorway between us. You wanted to
the Poppy
fuck our
Playtime
asses, he was right
theories
there.
gave me a little more to think about, that's for sure. It'll be really sad if he's actually trying. I mean, it sounds like he, and it seems like he is actually trying to protect them, which is kind of sad.
So sad.
Also, how fucked it is for him to lose his fucking, if this is true, for him to lose his fucking daughter, try to do some good, that good turns into basically the absolute opposite of what he wants. He becomes a fucking experiment because he was denying experimentation from happening. And then they decide they're gonna lock away his daughter because that's a way to keep him under control. That's fucked.
Yeah.
That's actually fucked. What are you doing? Man is on his phone. Today's been pretty chill though, even though I'm out of it. Right now is probably the most normal I've felt in the last couple of days. I have tomorrow off. We have a stream for 3, although tomorrow might change because my dad was going to take us all to the Y. I'm not sure if that's still happening. So I'll keep you guys updated about tomorrow.
What? the
Originally,
fuck?
tomorrow at 3 p.m. we were going to do Half-Life 2. What might happen instead, if there's more like analog horror stuff to watch, we might do like a horror/meme stream with Endo tomorrow.
Speaking of what you just said, he released the next episode of Harmony and Horror, and it's exactly an hour long.
What the fuck?
That's why man's been
What
dead.
do you mean, oh dear?
He's been
I actually
animating,
enjoy
the fuck?
randomly doing that.
Hypnotic, I thought we were friends. What the fuck is that eggplant doing on a skateboard?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's the McDonald's guy.
Yeah.
The purple fat one.
It is boring? Oh no.
What the fuck? You don't like memes?
Hey, I didn't say just that. That's why I said possibly memes as well. I like analog horror. Why do you guys hate analog horror? I'm so confused.
Treating Hypnotic like a dog that needs to take pills.
What?
Here's some memes. The peanut butter. And here's the analog horror.
Hey,
the pills.
Hypnotic doesn't
There you
have to
go.
show up to streams. It kills me that Hypnotic is here as often as he is.
Just the tone in your voice. When hey, I said there'd be memes too. It's like such bargaining.
Shut
Hey,
up.
now listen.
Man, shut up.
It's like a mom at the playground where they're like, all right, you can slide down the slide one more time, but then we're fucking going.
I'm no one's mother.
Thank God.
You have to have specific privileges
Thank
to call me mommy.
fuck
That's
it,
a
what the
fucking
hell?
fact. I actually prefer daddy, if I'm gonna be honest.
That's fucked on several
How is
levels.
that fucked? It's not fucked. Do you wonder what memes FNAF animations and skits? No, I actually just meant like general meme compilations.
I thought
Although
you
if you
were talking
want
about
it to be
memes in the
FNAF
meme
memes-
section.
I was just talking about fucking Meme compilations, brother.
Oh yeah.
I was talking about lazy content, you fuck.
Look at all the skeletons. Look at the no robots racism.
You randomly come in, ho? My brain said ho and slut at the same time. I fucking short circuited.
Racist?
I've seen you short circuit. It's not fucking.
Nah, listen, I heard you say the N-word. So
It's not the same thing. What the fuck?
Cultural appropriation for real.
No, you're literally my brother.
What? Why does that get...
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
scared.
No, I'm pretty sure if I had if you could attribute sounds to things, me trying to think would just be the windows.
I would attribute it to like the
Old
first
school
computer startup.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would hate that and love that at the same time. Yeah.
It's still loud.
Yeah. I kind of like how it sounded. Sounds good.
You just don't like all sounds that are supposed to not be like.
What are you talking about?
I'm starting to think you just do it to be edgy. Oh yeah,
No.
Amber Alert. It's just buzzing. Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't
What the fuck is
dance
wrong
to
with
it,
you?
but it's funky.
Nasty.
What are you
It's
talking?
the dead children alert.
No,
And it's
bro.
like bad tones. It's nasty.
It's
tones.
not. What are you talking about?
Guys, cover your ears. They're gonna put on the Amber
No,
Alert.
I was actually gonna put on. I don't even know what to look for the old school computer startup sound.
Old school computer startup sound.
I don't. I like this sound. It's good. Those are sounds every 90s kid will remember.
Silence. 'Cause my
Sounds
brains
and
weren't there
visuals.
for-
Fuck you, bitch.
Crayons.
Fucking stream can't hear
I
it.
wasn't created in the 90s, but I know that one.
True. Why is it not showing up?
You broke it.
I fucking broke it.
Oh shit.
I know it's not capturing anything. I'm trying to right now. There you go.
We should take this moment to talk about our sponsor, Raid Shadow.
God, I wish I was sponsored
By Raid Shadow Legends.
by anything that would give me
Ew.
money at this point. I'm like 2 seconds away from starting an OnlyFans.
What the fuck?
What?
Only a feet one, right? Only a feet one. No.
Well,
It's
my audience
fucked.
here wouldn't know about it because I wouldn't advertise to y'all. But
The thought of one of your siblings having anything out on the internet is never a comforting thought.
no, it's not. But hey, if I make money. This fucking sound is a yes. Turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, fucking move!
I forgot.
Thank you.
There's the two parts your
Yeah.
personality. 90s kid, gay.
Man, shut the fuck up.
What's that song you like? Oh yeah.
This
90s
less.
Kids.
This less.
Oh, the future.
This
The
less.
future.
Yeah. Mom used to fucking spend so much time on AOL in chat rooms and shit. Dude, this shit.
That's how you get bitches, dog.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Why don't you like
It
it?
sounds
He took
like a
off the
computer
headphones.
Dying. I don't
No,
like
it's
it.
a computer having fun.
No,
Yeah.
that's not fun. He needs more power.
What are you talking about? Endo's reaction is beautiful.
You've got mail.
That one too. That one is.
got
Yep.
mail.
Oh yeah, I spent so many hours at my dad's fucking computer playing this game. I should clarify, at my dad's work, because his work computers couldn't access like actual fun sites. So there was this like built into the computer or set up on the computer, and like this was my shit.
I would always go on MS Paint and doodle shit. Look up paper crafts and shit. It sounds of a fax machine's death.
Hell yeah. This is like core memory sounds for me. Fucking me at like 6 years old in my dad's office on his computer playing this shit for like 4 hours
If there
straight.
is a hell for autonomous beings,
Yeah, yeah.
that noise on loop.
You gotta shoot it out. Yeah, yeah.
That's what she said.
Wow. This, yes. This is big childhood.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my processor! I do remember this a lot.
Yeah, this is a good sound. I like this sound.
Play the Resident Evil noise.
This less so.
No, this is big. Me and Ewok used to play Sonic all the time.
This definitely. Oh my
Yep.
god. Oh my god, dude. This slightly
Yep.
less so, but
I had a Game Boy
definitely
Advance
there.
game. It was a Konami collection. I played only Dig Dug.
hell yeah.
I don't think I actually ever played this specific game.
Hell yeah.
Just this theme, yes. I like the pink epilepsy. That's just good.
There was no. They didn't care, bro.
No,
They really
didn't.
didn't care in the
They didn't
90s.
discover
They didn't
it.
give a shit.
Big
That did
Crush
not sound like
Cowabunga.
any of them.
Yeah.
This! Yes! This fucking sound. Yeah! It's like, you don't need your fucking
Is it gonna be the one
eardrums.
with like the mooing and stuff,
Oh,
where
yeah.
the robot would come out and fix it.
Oh, I don't think it's going to.
Oh.
'Cause
the
I think
one
these
where
are
it fell out and the robot
generalized.
would fix it.
This, of course. Yep.
That's just everyone. That's
Yeah.
not any specific.
Yeah, but 90, I don't know.
We were poor, so everyone in this house was 80s and 90s kids.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how money works.
This less so? This way less so.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, this way less so.
None of our Walt Disney Home videos played this.
One of ours did.
Must have been one of the princess movies I didn't watch those.
Say hi to your girlfriend for me. Yeah, say hi to your girlfriend for me.
Mario!
She's not
It's
my
the third
girlfriend,
Mario.
Okay? Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves
She's not my
Emily.
girlfriend,
Rocky
okay?
loves
Jesus Christ.
My brothers are retarded.
Back then,
Time you guys can go.
Oh, Jesus
the
Christ.
90s was a fun place to be.
Holy fuck.
Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves Emily. All right with you?
Remember in the 90s where it was constantly like, you like girls? Dumbass. And nowadays it's no bitches?
I know, the fucking
bitches.
360, dude.
We are looking for Blues Clues. We are looking for Blues
No.
Clues.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
hi, it's me.
This
Benny.
specifically is
Get
less.
ready to look for some
Yeah,
clues.
but the Blues
Because
Clues song.
Blues
The Blues Clues
is
song, yes.
We all
This,
watch Blues Clues.
this not so much, because we didn't watch it actually. A lot of the ones we watched were,
Yeah, it was mostly.
it was taped
Uggs.
ones.
Yeah.
So it didn't have that.
No,
Eh.
I don't know. No, I don't recognize it. Well, I recognize the characters. I don't recognize
Ed, Ed and Eddie though, man. That was the good shit.
the
And it goes, no.
That show is not like I look back on it and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, there's some weird shit happening.
Fucking eat some mattress.
I like the style of animation, I still do. It was funky.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is less of a thing, because again, we were poor, so. This is a bop, though. I get. I know, just like the
It's
fucking
colors.
the fucking colors.
It's all colors.
Jesus Christ. No bottle caps. Like I said, the Blue's Clues thing that didn't click with me. I watched a ton of Blue's Clues as a child because I watched it off of VHS tapes. I didn't watch it off the actual channel.
I was a rebellious calculator. I would give him the wrong instructions. You fool.
The fuck. Do they have any 4Kids intros? Cause yeah, that would definitely be a thing for me. I remember every Saturday for a while hopping on
Pokemon.
fucking 4Kids, watching fucking Yu-Gi-Oh and fucking Transformers and Teenage Mutant Ninja
That's
Turtles.
the one I remember. The dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, well they kept that. That's why they kept that. I mean, that's their thing.
The thing I always heard was just that part.
Like again, this not really. That's because we were poor, so we didn't have like cable or satellite for huge chunks, especially early. Yeah, but that's a staple. That was in their later ones. This specific one, no.
Sometime in the
What the fuck?
It's sometime in the future.
Well, no, they don't have to be specific.
Fuck, I wouldn't be able to
What
tell
the
you because I
fuck?
can't see
What
what's
is happening? It's like Beyblades, but worse.
Beyblade.
I remember all the Beyblades commercials. That shit was fucking... I didn't really even have any interest in Beyblades, and I was like, that looks fucking hype, because the fucking commercials, dude.
I remember watching, like, actual cable
I want some
TV.
90s style commercials again. That
I
shit was
remember
wild.
Actually watching cable TV and seeing, like, commercials for, like, Rock'em Sock'em.
I
It's like,
remember...
who doesn't know those exist? What are you gaining from
This
advertising?
looks familiar, but I don't remember exactly. Oh, the Discovery Zone. Yep, yep, I fucking remember this shit. It's like, it was like Chuck, I don't know if it still exists. It was like Chuck E. Cheese, but for doing parkour and stuff instead of animatronics. So you'd go and you'd have like, you'd do pizza, and it was just a huge play place. I think I had one of my birthday parties at Discovery Zone. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Being homeschooled, reading Rainbow was like a fucking staple and a half. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Core memories. Bruh.
Fucking god, everything in like the 90s, 80s, they just had to, if it was animated, it had to look fucked.
Yeah,
Like,
it
trippy
really
as
did.
hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
I swear to god, if you stared at this content for long enough, you would actually go insane. Like, it would do something to your psyche. Just constant exposure.
Jesus Christ.
Now your child can
Oh my god, these fucking books. These fucking ads, dude.
That specific voice. Fuck, it
Oh
was
my
all the
god.
commercials.
No. I could quote this fucking commercial. Fucking zoo books, bro. We had some. I don't know if we still have some downstairs. We had like 5 of them.
I would know because when I was a kid, I loved reading all the fucking nature books.
Because I don't think we had any of the cool ones like snakes. We had like camels.
That's oddly specific.
That was part of
That'd
at
be a
least
thin
me
book.
and Ewok's schooling as well. We'd get like random educational books like that, and Mom would be like, "This is what you're doing for the day on top of your normal schooling."
and send learning and fun to a child you love.
212 fascinating issues.
Everything was fucking 1995 plus shipping and handling.
You don't fucking send it, you don't love the child.
Stickers and tiger poster with your order. Call 1-800-4.
But we only had like 4 of them because I think they were hand-me-downs. I think they're from another family member or another homeschooling family. This doesn't seem familiar, but I don't fuck. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was kind of confusing for like 2 seconds there.
I was a little confused when the black guy pulled out the pumpkin, but we got there.
I didn't remember the setup, but yeah, I remember this.
What is it, October? Oh, wait. I couldn't afford a drum.
They did a bunch of them. Because I think they changed them like seasonally. This had to have been one around the fucking around fall. Yeah, it was a vibe. I feel like pumpkin violation. Nice. What the fuck is that? It's got 1 view. Let's coast to the angry beavers, long in the teeth. Huh?
Angry Beavers was a show. I watched.
Dude, there was a ton of fucking, so many fucking commercials. I would love to go back and get some of these products just to see if they were as hype as the fucking commercials made them out to be. Specifically, I remember the art ones being like, "Oh, I want to get that," and like it was never really a thing in our household to like order anything off of. We never did that because it was like, "Oh, that's expensive. We can get fucking Crayola crayons and fucking." My dad can bring home fucking printer paper from his work.
Get your fucking drip from fucking goddamn Goodwill.
Well, like these, like I don't know.
You can do with the
Jesus Christ.
Introducing the Betty Crocker.
And some of these were just like constantly on the television. I don't know how they lasted as long as they did.
I was gonna say it's because they just
like
pay
the
for
fuck?
it to keep being aired. They don't make a new commercial, so like you'll see them.
It was
here
always
and
the
here.
same thing.
Exciting Fillings was my nickname in college.
Sylvan.
Skills, habits, and attitudes.
Floam. Oh, I fucking remember Floam.
Yeah.
I would love to get some Floam and see if
It
it's as
always looked
exciting
cool,
as it
but
seems.
I don't think it would be as fun in principle. That's the
I
way
remember
you
this
floam it.
commercial being on like
I
every
swear,
fucking commercial
the
break.
commercials only had 2 fucking voices.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like 3
Oh
voices
yeah, no.
maybe.
I'm pretty sure that was intentional, homeboy.
I remember seeing this specific commercial 100 times.
Oh yeah, no, this would constantly play. They knew their fucking audience.
So specifically the part where he like has the skeleton and he puts it on there as
The dinosaur
as a little
skeleton.
as a little
You know those
calculator. I was
children
like,
did none of that
"That's
though,
fucking
right?
Sick.
You know they did absolutely none
You just
of this.
realized that dinosaur dog.
Yeah, but you know they didn't.
Holy
The
fuck.
fucking children did not do this. These were pre-made by adults that were paid to do it, and then they were like, "Here, pretend to have fun with it."
Yeah.
Like,
That's why
oh
they make it hold
Jesus.
up. I think you need a level of precision that no one actually wants to apply unless they're being paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, put your lips up against it. It's definitely not made
It
with
definitely
toxic
will not
materials.
give you cancer.
Cover your frisbee.
Yeah, no, that was a whole thing. This same fucking commercial, they never changed the commercial for
No, it
Floam
was
that I
always
remember.
this
It was always the same
I
exact
saw
fucking
that T-Rex
commercial.
throughout several years of my
Like,
life.
Jesus Christ. I kind of remember Big Top Cupcakes.
Oh, I do remember Big Top Cupcake because I always want. I think I mentioned it to our mom a few times. I was like, "We need one, mother," because I was always like, "Look at this big cupcake."
Because I'm like, it's just a fucking cake.
Look how.
It's a
Look, mom. Look at that loser
it's-
cupcake. Look at that giant cupcake.
It's literally just a cake.
We could be eating like kings.
That's just a cake. That's
God,
literally just
poor
a cake.
memory. It is. It's just a
Jesus
cake,
Christ.
but I was fooled.
I think by the time this was like out and about, I either just did not give a shit or I saw it and I was like, that's just cake. You could just make cake.
I was apparently too young.
You were
I had
pretty
not
younger than me.
processed the fact that
Jesus
it wasn't
Christ.
just a cake. I was like, I can
Most
get a
replayed
cupcake
is
this big.
SpaghettiOs.
With SpaghettiOs pasta.
Oh, this
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
shit, yeah. Yep. Again, my
And
family
it was always that
like,
actual quality in the
vegetarian,
commercial,
vegan.
too.
Yeah, it was always ass. Zoo Books, which we saw. Oh my god.
Chef Boy. Oh, Chef Boyardee. Why is it just labeled Chef,
Chef Boy.
I remember these ones because I'd always laugh at them.
I remember these ones because I was like,
the
that
candy
mom's a
roller.
fucking bitch.
What?
No, you are not allowed, child. And the fucking look at her! Just fucking give her what she wants!
Jesus Christ.
I fucking remember that shit.
French music.
And then it
starts
fucking
playing, even though
follows
he's an
them.
Italian chef.
Jesus Christ.
Onward it goes.
Yeah, no, I fucking remember
Yeah,
this
Chef
shit.
Boyardee will hunt you down like the fucking predator. And he obeys,
But he
fucking
obeys traffic laws. He has this, you know what? He's a respectable man.
He's omnipresent.
I'm sorry.
Holy fuck, you brought pussy.
I'm ending the stream. We got sidetracked. But I remember this. I fucking remember this shit. God damn.
Oh my god, look, Optimus Prime.
Yeah. The dog's like, kill it. It is too strong.
Like, that's actually, I didn't notice that when I was younger. That's actual French music. He's speaking French right now.
Yeah, true.
What does that have to do with Chef Boyardee? You want some fucking ravioli? Oui, oui, baguette. Yeah, no, because the first thing I thought when these commercials would end is that little kid's about to get fucking beat.
Yeah.
Your mom thought that you stole that.
Yeah,
You're about to
that's
get fucking
literally.
beat.
Yeah, no. For the first couple times I saw a commercial, when I was.
Say it again!
The first couple times of that, I saw a commercial, I was like, oh, it's actually kind of cute. And she got what she wanted. That's awesome. But after that, I was just like, everyone's going to think she stole that.
The realization.
She wanted the fucking
shit, her
thing.
dad's
And
gonna
now
fucking
she
beat her
fucking
ass.
has it. She's going to get fucking beat, dude.
Chef Boyardee. Boy, this stuff is good.
Oh, God. I remember this. Oh, my God. Pillow pets.
pets,
Those
yeah.
are still a thing, I think.
Uh-huh. Moon has a pillow pet. And it was
And now
bought,
they
like,
actually have, like, lights in them and
it was
shit.
bought like 30 years after we were seeing this commercial.
Lots and lots. Oh my god, I remember this.
Yes, lots and lots of jets and planes.
Fucking hell, it's the same
I
fucking
had one of
announcer.
these.
Jesus
I had
Christ.
the construction vehicles one. The like cats one, where it's just like here's footage.
Pillow Pets was another thing that like none of us actually got when Pillow Pets was advertised. Moon has one, but all
was
the
after
stuff
there
that
was,
was
like,
on TV
off-brands
we never fucking got because it was just like, oh yeah, that we could get you a fucking pillow or a doll and that'd be much cheaper than ordering a fucking pillow
I'll
pet.
stitch a doll carcass to your pillow. How about that?
That's literally something that Grandma would do. She'd just be like, I can make a pillow pet. You don't have to buy it.
My grandma, bless her heart, she made me a fucking onyx doll. Roboraptor.
Jesus Christ!
yeah.
I remember you having the biggest boner for these
No,
commercials.
it wasn't this. It was Spike. Spike the Ultra Dinosaur.
Nerf.
That was the one I wanted.
Dude, I remember Doodle Bear. I wanted Doodle Bear so bad. I ended up getting an off-brand Doodle Bear.
Yes. It's
I fucking remember that shit.
I think.
My sister and I got one, and mine got fucked up. I remember seeing this, and I was just like, yes!
I don't remember.
I want to give it mad tats!
Having the product.
What?
I don't remember the commercials, but I do remember you having the off-brand product.
Because I was so fucking
You
happy,
wanted
dude.
one.
I was so fucking happy. And then,
Fucking artist.
like, half of it wouldn't come off the fucking bear.
Uh-huh.
And then
You
I was
used
just...
it like twice.
I used it like 4 times, and then I was like, this is stupid.
Alright, back to the closet you go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Resigned to the darkness.
But part of me was just like, but it was an actual Doodle Bear, so like... I thought this was cute. No. Oh, this shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was the most boring fucking commercial. It took
I get
forever.
kind of mesmerized though.
I fucking hated some of
Look at the
these.
frosting just.
This as well. It's like, fuck, man. You saw this and you were just like, alright, I'm gonna go get a drink and wait for my fucking show to come back because this is slow as fuck.
And then they just dip a fucking glass in there.
Like, I remember watching this shit and going, I could just get fucking chocolate syrup and dip it in whatever I want. Like, it's the same fucking shit. It's chocolate. Why is it so exciting? I don't understand that. I'd give my Doodle Bear to Kim Balls. I did give mine a pee-pee. I put it on a spot that would be easy to hide, and then I put that in the washer. Not that Mom would care, but like...
Yeah, fucking
What the hell?
No way.
Yeah.
See, they've always been fucked.
What the fuck? Yo, you gotta at least do the dick and balls once. At least once.
No dick. No balls.
Oh my god,
Pats,
yeah.
That's a fucking big
Chia
one.
Pets is a huge fucking one. Oh my god. Holy shit. But like that, the more artsy stuff, like the fucking Floam, and there was a couple other ones, I can't fucking remember the names, but I'm sure if I saw them, I'd be like, holy fuck. I would love to like try to find unopened or barely opened kits just to fuck around with them and see like what the quality is however many years later. Cause like fucking 6 to 8-year-old me was just like, I need this, and it just wasn't an option. Cause I would literally be like, can I get that? And my mom would be like, I'll find you an alternative.
See, this is how you can tell how long these commercials are being run. These were from the late 1990s to late 1990s to late 2000s.
Yeah.
But I could recognize 9 out of 10 of them, and I was created in 2004.
Yeah. Well, also because a lot of the content that we took in that was on like DVDs or on tapes that was recorded straight off of TV that were either less than legal or they had advertisements in them because it was old school VHS tapes. Some of them would have commercials like this in them.
Not any that I remember watching. All our burn stuff was like good burn stuff.
No, some of them did have ads.
What movie?
Not movie. I'm talking about shows that were burned to CD or shows that were done on VHS. Some of them did have ads. Oh my god.
Well, we got a VHS collection. It's still here. We have 2 tapes of Pokemon. I remember watching them over and over again, so I could be like, I like Pokemon. The 2 episodes from season 1.
I gotta end the stream. This has been fun. It drug on for longer because I got sidetracked. But yeah, no. I really did. I absolutely did.
Let's fucking go!
This has been chill.
That's the gamer's say.
No, I had the off-brand Doodle Bear, and you could draw on the actual bear, and it also came with a shirt. You could doodle on it. But it was, if I remember correctly, it was just a white bear. That was it. I think it also might have came with a bag as well.
No, you see, the thing I was obsessed with that was late 1990s to early 2000. I think it was early 2000s. Was Spike the Ultra Dinosaur?
Yes, I
The
fucking
commercials
remember
were
that.
just the theme where it was like Spike,
The Ultra
Dinosaur.
Yes, I
And
remember.
it showed like all the cool stuff you could do. Like,
Every
harass your siblings
time.
and shit.
Every single time that shit fucking popped on, he would unmute it or turn the volume up.
Yeah, no.
Like it
You
was
only
part of
got
the
half it.
programming.
Grandma would let me like online, like gawking all stuff online when I was at her house.
I know. Yeah.
You know how many times I would just stare at that at her house and be like, Grandma, look how cool it is.
Yes.
Grandma.
I fucking know.
And then she got me that little one that's like has none of the functions, but it was like it was like Spike Jr. or something.
Yeah.
My soul was crushed, but I smiled.
Yeah. You could see
It was
in
like
your
you
face.
push the button and then it walks forward slowly and then roars once.
And she was
And
so
it's like,
she was so happy with herself because she was like, I got you the thing
Like,
you
you
wanted,
did.
and it fucking wasn't. It fucking wasn't.
I would
My
love
grandmother
to
was
get
good
one
on
of those.
good on computers. She wasn't good at finding products sometimes, especially when you have a product that has a mini version of the product. It's kind of confusing.
Just for the fucking nostalgia, but I guarantee that thing's like thousands. Just because
It's
not
probably
being
just
made.
hard to find. I don't know if it'd be super expensive, just the finding it
You don't
and
think
not
it's like
be
a
broken.
collector's thing because of lack of
Certain
production?
things, I don't know.
I remember there was a red one that was even rarer. There was someone on eBay trying to sell like just the cover for like $50 and it was like, what are you doing?
Jesus
The
Christ.
battery cover?
Jesus
Or
Christ.
like no remote, 3 spikes are missing, like I shat on it. $500. And I was always just like, yeah, I'll play with it. Grandma, please.
You hyperfixate on the dumbest stuff as
Because
a
it would
child.
like it
And
stood
I mean, I
on
guess
its
you do
back
as an
legs
adult
and it was
too,
able to
but
balance and you could like move the head
yes,
around
you could do
independently.
shit. I know you would fucking go. I'm not
Yeah,
kidding.
remote
Every time
control.
that fucking ad came on the TV, I
Oh,
remember
bro.
if we had it muted, because if mom or dad were like, well, mom didn't care as much. Dad definitely did. He wanted us to mute the commercials,
Yeah.
but like mom didn't care as much. So if he wasn't in the room or if mom was here, that shit would be off mute so fast. Just so you could just stare at this thing do its thing.
It was a dream. 'cause
Like,
I was like, oh,
like, bruh.
I will own this one day, and it never happened. And that's proof that life's not worth living.
What the fuck? I
Bro,
didn't
it was
get
such a well-made
a
toy.
fucking dinosaur.
Like, it wasn't even unjustified. That thing was fucking awesome. It was like this tall, and it was
Oh my
like it
God.
was the rich kid's toy, and I was just like, please, please, to
Yeah,
the TV.
but fucking to be fair, again, my mom and dad, like they were awesome parents. They still are somewhat awesome parents, but like they would usually get the cheaper versions of things because
I got the little
you have.
T-Rex.
I mean, you have a household with animals. You have a low-income household with multiple animals. You have 4 kids.
I got
Even Devil's Advocate before Moon is born, 3 kids. That like.
I had a little.
They were stressing over fucking financial shit like consistently, so they would try to. I mean, like what I said earlier is pretty spot on. If we came to them and said we wanted something, or if we made it known that we wanted something for the next holiday or whatever, they'd usually get like the fucking Walmart brand version of whatever it is, because realistically, buying toys for that many kids in a household that only takes an X amount of income.
I remember I got a little animatronic. I said little. It was,
Moonstand
it
was
pretty
another one.
big.
I remember.
And it was like a maroon colored animatronic dinosaur, and it had like cloth over it.
Yeah.
And like you could pet the different spots.
Yeah,
and
I
do different
fucking- it
things.
would react
had
to
a
it.
song that it would play if you pet certain spots.
Yeah, I
at the
remember
time.
that. I don't remember the name, but I remember
It could
that.
walk on its own. I named it Fido, like the dog.
Yeah,
name.
yeah,
And I fucking loved that thing. That thing was my best friend
yeah. It was.
until it broke
I know
down
I had a
eventually.
massive like robot / dinosaur hyperfixation. Like that's all the toys that he wanted. They really were like for
I
a
was pretty
chunk
much an
for like a
action
year or
figures kid.
so.
Like things you could actually like. I
Well,
liked
no,
all
you
the things
also
that
thought
were
it was the
cool boy
coolest
toys.
shit. Yeah, you also thought it was the coolest shit when a toy reacted to something, specifically touch. You fucking loved that shit.
Oh yeah, all kids do. Why do you think?
I was more into the artsy shit. I
why do
didn't
you
really
think-
care
yeah,
about
those
that.
kids are weird.
What the fuck?
Why do you just fight?
Wow.
Look, here's a toy. Wait, I'm gonna blow your mind. And it does something.
What was the one, the bubbles that you could blow that weren't supposed to pop? There was like a bunch
Bubble.
of. Yeah.
The bubble ball.
That was another one though. Like
Yeah,
I like the weird like artsy shit that they were, you know, the things that
Remember the fushigi?
oh
The ball
god,
that
you know,
did
like the
literally
things that
nothing?
would be released that you know that fucking your child would only use maybe 2 times and they would get trashed either because it wouldn't be working by that point in time or they would wreck it. That was the kind of shit I was into when I was younger. That's the shit I drool over onto TV.
I would love to get a replacement of that Fido dinosaur.
Jesus
I got
Christ.
Display it somewhere.
You need to find the fucking brand name for it. Search it up.
That was like part of my child. I think it was Mattel.
It probably was Mattel. I mean, the actual name of the toy.
Yeah. I'm sure it was one of those toys where it's like, because Mattel makes so many toys that you'll find a bunch of their toys are named like Mattel Green T-Rex Bites. And it's like, wow, that's a cool name you have.
What the fuck?
Because the commercials wouldn't like, the name wouldn't be like shoved in your face. It would just be like, look at this cool thing.
But I
Find it at
fucking
Walmart.
remember a bunch of those Betty Crocker commercials for
yeah.
like useless
Easy
bullshit.
Bake Oven. That was the one. With
Easy Bake
as a
Oven
kid,
as
I always
well.
wanted an Easy Bake Oven.
See, I don't think I cared as
Dad
much.
would be like,
I don't think I
care.
cared.
I'd be like, Dad, I could fucking make cookies. Cookies aren't for just girls.
I remember you having those fucking
eat
conversations
those.
with Dad too, where you guys would go back and forth, and I love it because I would
like, "Nah,
by
bro,
that
I
point, by that point in time, I fucking remember being just old enough. Like I started making food for my family when I was like what, 11, 12 is when that started, and then leaning into like teen years, there was a point in time where I was very actively like making dinner and lunches for the family because you had Dad with surgery, you had Mom with work on and off, that kind of stuff. So the responsibility kind of fell to me. And I would see those commercials, I'd be like, I could just bake fucking cookies. Like what the fuck? It's literally just a fuck. Yeah, it's literally just a mini oven. We have a fucking oven.
Plastic that doesn't melt because that's normal.
The Easy Bake Ovens are still a thing.
Yeah, but they've been changed.
Oh, they have
100%
100% been changed. Oh, 100%.
And then they had like the boys' toys that were always like the Easy Bake Oven, where it was like, you can make a fucking bug and then throw it at your sister and then eat it.
Yeah, it's
like,
specifically gummy factories is what they
Yeah,
usually be
it was
called.
always,
Yeah,
like, gummy.
those were the only ones that I saw that I was like, I kind of want to do that.
You know what I'm
Because
glad-
you know what I can make in a fucking oven or in our kitchen? I can make a fucking cookie. I can make a cake. You know what I can't? Make fucking gummy bugs.
Yeah, but you know they were always like
Well,
if you made
it's
them,
still one of those things where it's like, I want to make them because
not
it's
only do you
fun.
need the powder mix, but it's literally like low quality wet Jello.
Well, I wasn't thinking that at the time. I was just like, I want to try it. I've always been a curious boy.
I'm just glad that we didn't have those fucking sweating toys. Like commercials, the wrestler toys where you like squeeze them.
Oh
and
god,
actually
I
shoot
never
out
had
water.
an interest in those. Those always kind of grossed me
Those are
out.
horrifying.
Those
And
always
you know
gross
those
me
would
out.
mold up within like 3 days.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh
Dwayne "The
yeah.
Rock Johnson is growing green mold.
I was never into wrestling though. There was a bunch of kids that grew up around the time that I grew up that were big into wrestling. Like it was a religion for them. So that's the audience they were targeting. Like I said, I was more into the weird artsy shit.
For me, it was dinosaurs and robots and pretty much anything you would think of like generic cool boy stuff. I really liked
Generic cool boy stuff.
all of the like Mattel line of toys. I had the little snapper that would like bite your finger and make cooing noises.
Yeah.
Um,
Looking back on it, I think it's funny because none of the like girl toys ever really clicked with me. I was just like, that looks boring.
I remember gawking over. Mattel had the sets of dinosaurs, and I figured. Wait, no, it wasn't Mattel. It was Imaginext, unless Imaginext is owned by Mattel.
It might have been Imagine. Yeah, I
But
remember
you could
Imaginext.
put robot parts on the dinosaur, like armor.
Yeah.
Or like scopes.
It
on
was
the
like
eyes.
Legos, but not Legos, but like action figures.
Well, no. They were all of them were animatronics. So it was like push a button and it'll do something.
Yeah.
And also, you could put armor on them, and there'd be like characters, like little dudes you could put on.
Yeah.
The armor, and you twist them. to
I'm
do
pretty sure
something.
that's in Imaginext. I remember the fucking theme for Imaginext because they'd play it like 3 times during the commercial.
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, "This is what you want. Tell your parents this is what you want." I feel like a lot of 90s commercials were just like that. They were like, let's just announce the thing 50 million times and have some kids look like they just ate a dickload of sugar and they're just in the this is the happiest day of their lives. And then broadcast it to the masses. We will be rich. Oh my god, 4Kids? Fucking 4Kids TV? That shit was always like the weirdest cartoons. Or the weirdest commercials. But it was like you didn't get the Betty Crocker fucking commercials during that time. It was always the hyper ones that were just like the gummy bugs where it was like there'd be like an extreme guitar riff behind it. It'd be like, oh, look at how gross it is.
Or whatever remote control product, and I would always show like a little boy playing with it and like chasing his mother out of the shower or shit.
Yeah,
It was
really
like, you could
weird
use
shit.
This robot tarantula to harass your fucking family.
That was a theme for a lot of the like quote unquote boy toy
toys,
commercials in the
because it was
90s.
always
It was like,
like,
harass your sister, harass your family. I'm just like,
freak the shit out of your
what?
sister.
Like, it's not enough to just chill with friends with it and be like, I
Nerf
have this cool
guns, that was
toy,
also
but
a
like,
big subset
fuck
from
with
that
your
movie.
family. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the
Where
spy
it's
shit.
Spy pens, spy cameras.
Oh my
spy
God, yeah.
glasses.
That kind of shit. You're all sussy, hypnotic. What the fuck? Okay, so like I said, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated in Discord and on Twitter. I need to actually check in with parents to see what they have planned for tomorrow. I originally was gonna do something at 3 p.m. That might change. I'm gonna say that'll probably change right now, just because I don't want anyone to be like, yeah, I mean, literally that I remember commercials that literally said, mess with your sister and your sister's friends.
Not even that. There would literally be ones that would literally be like, your sister's having a sleepover and you're not invited because you have a wiener?
Which I always thought that was weird. I always thought that was weird because I was just like, they're still in the house with you. Like, you could still knock on the door and be like, hey, can I do what you guys are doing? Like, that's always an option.
Watch their friends that alienate you because they have titties with your robot
They don't even have titties! They just have vagina.
That's not always true.
A lot of those commercials, it was
That's
younger.
genetics.
A lot of those commercials.
For all of the boy like toy commercials, the motif is always you're a little boy and it's your older sister
Jesus
and you're gonna go
Christ.
fuck with them. It's always like this boy looks like he's 11 and the girl looks like she's 15 to 16.
Jesus Christ.
And it's like she's on her phone with her boyfriend and she's sitting and she's
Oh,
doing her hair. Go
yeah.
fucking like spy drone right in her face.
Jesus Christ.
And that was
But, like,
always the thing. And then they'll like over dramatically react, like the one where the spider goes to the mom's face,
Oh,
so it's, like,
yeah.
black and white and she like jumps back and drops
Oh,
a
I
tray.
remember that one. Yeah. She makes them. I'm like, I remember watching those and just being like, if I did that, my fucking mom would beat me.
Back to
I
Chef
would
Boyardee.
I would lose my fucking privileges to do everything. I would literally just be I would be grounded. I would be grounded. I would lose my privileges. No, I remember seeing the ones that specifically were like mess with your parents and I'd be like, why would you do that? You're gonna get punished. And then I remember seeing the ones with siblings and I'm like, why would I do that? I can walk in the fucking room. Like, what the fuck? We don't need like an actual product for that.
You can't spy on them if it's not a
The
tiny
fucking
drone
what was the
that's
one
hiding
journal?
hearing.
The one female or like girl oriented thing that I remember going, I kind of want that. I did get it at one point in time. It was the journal with the lock, but it was a voice lock.
Yeah.
I remember the
I didn't know you had one of
advertisements for
those, but I
that.
remember advertisements
I did get one of those. I think it might still be at grandma's.
Weren't those widely regarded for like not actually working though?
Yeah,
like, you'd
they-
lock
yeah.
them once, you'd say something and then you'd repeat it and it would be like no.
Yeah.
And you'd just be like, fuck. I have a paperweight. I have a paperweight that says no if I speak into it.
I think I might still have one over at grandma's house.
Jeez.
Well, Papa's house. Grandma and Papa's house. It's still regarded as the same thing. She spent a huge chunk of her life there. It was their house. It is their house. Shut the fuck up. I counted as. I spent so much of my childhood at grandma's house, dude.
I'm going to own your belongings.
That's not true. I'm gonna give all my shit to Hypnotic.
I'm going
Get
to delete
fucked.
this mod and I will kill you tonight.
What the hell?
You've accelerated my
Going to
plans.
delete this
You
mod.
could've
What
lived
the
longer.
fuck?
Mod.
Oh, I thought you said mod.
The evidence of you saying that.
What the fuck?
Yes, I'm
I'm
going
going to post in the Discord. Hypnotic gets my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I don't want your fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. The fact that you like Yu-Gi-Oh was gay as shit.
What the?
You like the show and the cards.
I like the cards.
It
I
was
was
cool
into
to
it.
like Pokemon. Anything else, you were lame.
Hey yo.
No.
It's not really free. You paid for it technically.
I will send only that to you.
Wow.
I keep the PC though.
No.
It made me be
Oh
PC
no, the
gaming.
PC definitely either goes to editor or it goes to Hypnotic.
There is a laptop. Which one?
Editor has a laptop that's run like a potato. I feel bad for editor.
Potatoes
If I
are
had,
very nutritious.
dude, if I had money, I'd be a dangerous entity because I would just give shit to people. I wouldn't have money for long, basically, because I would give shit to people. Like, homeboy, you need a PC? I fucking got you. We
So
got
do
this
it, no
shit.
balls.
I don't have the money. That's the
Dap
point.
me up with the PC.
That's the fucking point.
Oh.
Yeah, editor does.
No, I need PC.
You do not need PC, motherfucker.
Stream and be cool.
Oh my god.
I want to be radical.
Streaming doesn't make you cool.
No, I'm cool.
Fuck
I need
you.
to broadcast in.
That's what I'm struggling with since I started working. Yeah, I feel it. I feel like a lot of my money does go to not me, but it's fine. Cause I like randomly find stuff for people and I'll just be like, they'd really like this, and I get it, and they do really like this.
Guys, strike up the sad violin.
I got my more
We were
recent
never-
purchases.
We were never given allowances growing up.
We weren't given allowances growing up, but again, poor ass family. And literally, mom and dad were pretty on point with it too. They were just like, we can't afford it.
I know. That's just. We talk with.
It annoyed me. It annoyed me because everyone we fucking talked with had an allowance.
And you're always like, I'm a fucking.
And I was just like, yeah, well, I live in the ghetto.
I wonder why. It's because our mother tended to associate with other vegans, and that seems.
No, homeschoolers. You're
vegan, pagan homeschoolers.
No, pagan homeschoolers for the longest time, and homeschoolers.
Vegan is the one thing out of those three that actually costs you more money.
I'm telling you right now, that's what it was. Mostly for the first huge chunk of us being homeschooled and alive, we really just associated with mostly other homeschoolers because we were going to homeschooling groups and actively doing homeschooling activities. But a lot of them did have more money than our family, so that was just like a no-brainer moment. I remember telling one of my buddies that I didn't get an allowance, and they were just like, what? How do you not? But you do chores? And I'm just like, yeah, because I live in a fucking house with family.
I've had
like, what?
And Boy Scouts I've talked to and have been like, I do chores.
Like, I literally remember
like,
having...
what?
Yeah, no, I literally remembered having conversations with my friends growing up where it was just like, they don't pay you for that? It's like, no, I live in this house. I have to pull my weight. And then getting older...
I was more blunt. I just go, no, we're poor.
Well, no, it would also be like, oh yeah, and also we're not doing great financially. That's been a thing.
I'd be with my friends and be like, listen, I deserve the money, but my parents can't swing.
Jesus Christ.
They're extremely poor.
I remember one of my fucking, when I got into my, like, mid-teens, I'm pretty sure you'll know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say names because this is live on the internet, but, a sister of someone who became my best friend for a while.
Jesus.
She thought it was like a huge injustice that I spent years watching my siblings with like no pay or anything.
With the pagan family?
Sister of person who became one of my best friends for a while.
So yes.
Until he just straight up ghosted me for no reason. I don't even have closure on that one, by the way. Like, he just stopped. I tried contacting him and he just stopped. Nothing really happened. He just stopped. And I was just like, yeah. We literally were on the phone every day, and then that just got cut off. I have no fucking clue. To this day, I have no idea. I don't think he did, because he had feelings for... I hate it when feelings get involved. It isn't! I'm sorry! No, you can say, this is why I'm feeling! Like, you could say, I'm feeling this type of way. We can talk it out. God damn.
We can talk it out. Listen, I know you're attracted to me, but I think you're ugly. We can be friends.
He wasn't ugly.
That always
ugly.
makes a dude feel better.
Jesus Christ. All I'm saying is if you develop feels for someone, maybe ghosting them entirely is not the right thing to do.
What's that
like,
mean?
I genuinely... That fucked me up for...
say no, her, ew.
I wouldn't say ew. That fucked me up for months afterwards, though. Like, that is one of the reasons why I have trust issues. Because I've had people just ghost me, and, like, there's nothing said. And it's like, could you at least tell me why you're done with me? Or why you feel like I'm not worth any sort of anything?
I don't want to say
the
something
fuck?
That's, like, not PC, but, like... Was it around when you were figuring things out?
It might have been.
What the fuck motion was that? Head sideways.
It might have been.
More like you're trying to, like, seduce someone.
It might have been.
Maybe that was it?
That might have been it.
Maybe it might have not been.
I'm sorry, hypnotic. Yeah, that might have been it, honestly. And I hate to think that that's it, because he was such a good dude. Yeah, but he seemed so much more independent from his mom in terms of that. Like, there's so much his mom believed in that he did not. He was like, yeah, she has issues. Like, he openly was like, yeah, she has issues. So I think that's what hurt me the most, was the fact that we were so close. I was literally talking to him on a daily basis.
I played with his Bionic.
I played games with him. We played Legos together. We played Pokemon together. Like, we were actual homeboys. And all of a sudden, he literally just cut communication. I tried calling him a few times, and I was like, okay, fine. Like, if you really are done, if you're not gonna even give me the fucking... You're not even gonna give me an explanation as to why.
Did he, like, act weird for it?
He didn't. That's what kills me. He literally went from a normal, like, average friendship. I'm 100% sure.
It doesn't sound very normal because, like, again, I know the guy also, and I don't think the weird thing is really it. It's just the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, no, I've scoured my brain for years since that happened. I have no idea. Because I felt like we zoned and vibed so well, and we did for years.
Was it maybe him getting along better with
I have no idea. And if that's the case, it's all on the other person's side because I didn't do anything. You know what I mean? And if that's the case, I'm sorry, that fucking hurts me more because it means that you were taking the word of someone else and taking probable lies from someone else over someone you'd literally been chilling with and you've been friends with for years.
Wait, probable lies? What?
I'm pretty sure the other person may have said things that were untruths because they weren't really happy with me. No. Talking about other friend.
That's who I was talking about.
I was talking about other friend because around the time that we stopped talking, he started talking with him.
Who's him?
Yu-Gi-Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's the only thing that had my eyebrow raised because I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, they were very different.
Yeah. And he had heard and he had seen the things that that particular friend had done to me. You know, like not showing up to my birthday for years in a row. And I was very blunt with him and I was like, I cut him out because this isn't healthy. And there were other things that happened I'm not getting into on stream. That he became basically, it was creepy. It got weird. You know, when you have feelings and you say what your feelings are and someone doesn't reciprocate them, then you should stop. You shouldn't keep going. And some people did not take that at all. And it's weird.
That's wrong. Like, that's
I
the
got-
wrong thing to do, but I think it's funny.
I'm not going into details.
Tell your feelings too. This.
Well, no, but if someone
know you
says
went about it
no,
wrong, but
then
it's
that's
funny
no.
one after the other.
What are you talking about?
Like it was direct.
It got to the point, someone was sending me literal fucking voice clips of their singing. Inspired by how they felt about me. Yeah, it was bad. And I was very straight up with him. I did not beat around the bush. I was like, this is not how I feel. And I respect it. But if you can't, like, keep that to yourself, or, like, maybe we should just not. And we just didn't. You don't remember it because it was private. I don't know if mom even knows that one. Yeah,
Now
because
I want to talk more about this. I was in that house.
Yeah, you were.
I was around that site.
Yeah, it was bad.
I was
It was
homies with his little brother.
fucking bad.
We was good homies.
It was a toxic friendship that lasted for years. I had been friends with this person since I was a toddler, and I guess because I think it's because I trusted them as much as I trusted them, and I thought I vibed with them as much as I vibed with them because we did vibe. Like the friendship was cool for a bunch of years. It turned into something very unhealthy. Like he would make subtle jabs at me and that would turn into just full on just mocking me for the way I live my life. It was veganism. It was some of the things that I enjoyed, and it just became more and more blunt. And it was that's what took me probably the most is it evolved to that point. And then he admitted he had feelings for me and I was just like, what is going on here?
Wait, he was making jabs first?
He started with like subtle jabs and joking about things that I would take very seriously, and it just kind of got slightly worse. Veganism was one of them.
Oh yeah.
But some of my other hobbies at the time were awesome. Yeah, it wasn't haha this is funny. It was
the 90s kid thing.
he was doing a toxic ass thing, and then that took a 360, and we didn't talk for like a very short amount of time. And then he came at me with like a huge fucking like multi-paragraph fucking message about how he had feelings for me, and I was just like, what in the fuck is going on? Like, can I just be friends with a dude that this doesn't happen?
That happened with all the dudes?
It has happened before.
Bro.
It has happened before, and it's like I don't throw out those signals. I just want to vibe.
Shit, dog.
I'm not though. I just want to vibe. I just want to play video games and play Magic the Gathering with the boys. Like literally, that's all I wanted to do as a teen. I just wanted to chill, not chill. Like I wasn't into that. I was just like, you know what? We get each other, and that's cool.
Did you even ever think of that?
What do you mean?
Like having a partner or?
Oh yeah, I played around with the idea. There was actually one person I crushed on a lot, but I never told him. Because his family didn't go to a lot of the events that we went to. So like it was a thing. That's true, but he wasn't really a homie. That's the problem. He'd come to some of the things that we went to as homeschoolers, but he was kind of in his own circle and I wasn't there. So like when we did talk, it was cool and I thought he was cute, but nothing really came from that because I was like, yeah, he's got his own interests and I'm me. I have always been very self-deprecating. I was like, I'm average. He probably doesn't care. Not emo. Realistic. Okay, I had a realistic picture of myself
You apparently
from
have
a younger
all your
age.
friends lining up, and you're just like, you would never.
What
the fuck?
No.
Singing songs? That's
Yeah,
so
no.
much effort.
Multiple songs.
That's a lot of effort.
I'm not even kidding. Like I said, I didn't because it was creepy. It made me feel weird and wrong because I'm like, this is a dude that I was friends with since I was a fucking toddler.
But like, you could be like,
Jesus fucking Christ.
I could apply these charms to someone else.
No, it really made me feel weird and wrong because I was just like, I'd never put out anything like that. I never wanted anything like that. I very much did not reciprocate anything, and it got to the point where I was like worried for a minute or two, and I was like, okay, I'm cutting off communication. This isn't okay.
Worried? You just show up in the house.
He did not take social cues like on the next level. I was actually fucking worried. And he would argue the last couple times that we chilled IRL, he actually argued with mom and dad over a couple things because he wanted to go to a concert alone with me, and I didn't feel comfy with that. Yeah, he wanted to go to specifically a country concert, which I since I was younger, I made it very fucking clear that was the one genre of music I did not like. I liked music, I didn't like country music. And if this doesn't fucking point out how fucking clueless he was, and what just made it even worse for me, because it's like, you don't even pay attention to what I like and enjoy, is he really wanted to take me to that concert. Later on, he admitted that he kind of wanted to talk about feels at the concert and basically be like, this is how I feel. But then he sends me him singing a couple of country songs as his way of like, show, and I'm just like, dude, if that doesn't just summarize why this isn't gonna ever work, I don't know what does.
Look at this. Look at this ground.
But yeah, so I had someone else just totally cut contact with me, and I never had a reason. It was stupid. I feel like if I end a friendship, I'm going to say why. I'm not just going to ghost you. What? I don't have time for friends right now. I have online buddies, but realistically, I don't think I'm in the right headspace.
Suicide Squad says
Wow. To be fair, it probably didn't help that in my teens I was struggling with dysphoria and I didn't even know I was 100% struggling with dysphoria. I was like, let me just slap some more makeup on this. It'll work. I'll feel better, and it did not work. Go figure. Now that I'm in my 20s, I'm like, this is who I am, and I'm kind of comfy, and I'm going to try to make it work. I'm going to do the best with what I got. Because at the end of the day, that's what I got.
I'm 19 and I still fully hate myself.
Okay. Well, I'm still average. I'm still not going to be like, I'm the best. But like...
Every part of this world makes me the best.
Nice. Alrighty. Enough rambling. I gotta actually end the stream. As it is, I'm gonna get reamed by mom and dad. They're just gonna be like, you said you were gonna... They said you were gonna end the stream. I don't know, man. I probably have ADHD. That's probably one of you guys' faults.
And dyslexia.
Stop.
Starbomb has a
Oh my god.
Adventures in Dreamland.
What the fuck? Nice. Alrighty, so like I said before, I think 2 times at this point, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll post sometime tomorrow. I'm gonna have to end the stream, stretch my legs. I'll go talk with my parents, see what's going on for tomorrow and what the overall vibe is going to be. I'll make a decision sometime between tonight and probably sometime tomorrow morning, and I'll post about it on Twitter and in the Discord. Other than that,
Dad sent a good night text.
whatever. Other than that, I'm gonna make the VODs, but that might wait until right before I go to bed because they have to render and stuff. But hopefully the VODs will be up for today's streams before tomorrow begins. Yeah, VODs, my beloved, very nice. So it'll be uploaded to the VOD channel and it will be on here because hopefully there shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, that's gonna be that.
I did have a thing I wanted to show you post-stream.
Nice. Endo's gonna show me a thing. Hopefully it's not weird.
Dude, what the fuck? Why would you say it like that?
We could genuinely do a fucking podcast because we just fucking chat whenever we jump on stream.
Are you finally gonna pay me?
No, I don't get paid.
What do you mean?
I don't really get paid. I don't really get paid.
Mainly Wizard.
What the fuck? No, it was nah. Not really.
Have you or have you not?
I
been
get paid
by
in Better
Twitch?
Call Saul mugs.
Have you
Beautiful.
or have you not been paid by Twitch?
I have been paid by Twitch.
You bitch.
What the fuck? Alrighty. That'll be that. We're not gonna raid out because there's either 3 or 4 people here. It's bounced back and forth. Yeah.
If you had a podcast, what would it be called?
I wish our currency was Better Call Saul mugs. What the fuck?
It'd be a little hard to like carry around.
Hell yeah! I just have a fucking briefcase of them, brother.
You can only afford a chocolate bar.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Fucking economy, man.
You need to arrange a truck that you can't afford because you can't buy it with Better Call Saul mugs because they're too hard to carry.
I don't know why the stream crashed midstream. Also, that's
Maybe
kind of
it's been
ass.
funky this week.
They might be doing maintenance. Spectrum, I've mentioned before, kind of randomly does fucking yeah. It randomly does maintenance and doesn't warn us ahead of time.
The
Really?
plan that I've been switched over to by mom.
So I don't know.
Still doesn't work with data. I haven't had data since I got the new phone.
Nice.
And it also randomly disconnects from our Wi-Fi.
I might get some more food because I'm actually hungry as well. I think the fact that my schedule is so fucked up yesterday has caught up with me, and it's like, you need to eat, bitch. I already had some spaghetti. I might have some more. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here. It means a ton to me. Till next stream, friends. Goodbye.
Cookie Monster eats cookies. Goodbye.